Face the Great is in the building, man.
What's great?
Listen, man, I've seen your name for like ever. Honestly, you always been supporting my page, man. You've always been around. What's going on? What's up with you, man? Where did your music career start?
My music career started around, I want to say around like high school, 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? That's when it really like got to popping. I saw like 5,000 CDs. You know what I'm saying, of a mixtape, and it just went crazy after that.
5,000 CDs?
5,000 CDs.
How does that process work? Like, how do you know how many CDs you should buy before you sell them? Or did people just be like, I need this, or how'd it work?
It's a crazy story because, all right, you know, in high school, you got them classes where you got to go to work. So I had a friend, and he was going to this company that had blank CDs. So he'd get me 1,000 at a time. That's why I kept up with it. He brought me in 5 times, and they all sold out.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's a different time right now, obviously.
Yeah, definitely different now. Yeah, not streaming.
When's the last time anybody had a CD? I think we got somebody coming in. We're going to hold on for 1 second.
Yeah. Good platform, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm proud, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, man.
I'm like, yeah, I got to sit down with him. He deserve it. He deserve it. For real.
3 or 4?
I was following you since you had like
nothing
500 followers.
Now we gotta talk about this on camera. Nick, are we rolling? Yeah, man. No, talk about, man. Get back to me, man. Talk about me. Yeah, talk about me.
Definitely. Yeah, I've been following you since you had like 500 followers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I'm seeing you do your thing.
I always remember seeing your name. That's the crazy part. I always remember seeing Face the Great's name. It's crazy, man. But yeah, talk about, listen, this is the crazy part. 5,000 CDs. First of all, I don't remember the last time I saw a CD. That's one thing. 2, right now, you got to experience both sides of the social media world where you market your music through, obviously, the internet, and then face-to-face where you're actually passing out stuff for cash. So talk about the differences, and do you appreciate one time more than the other?
It's all a learning curve. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the CD days, it was more interacting. Like you could bump into somebody and be like, yo, check me out. You know what I'm saying? Let them listen to a little bit of it in the car and then sell the CD. Now it's all streams. So if I go to like 5,000 people and they stream my song one time, it's not going to equate. You know what I'm saying? But like the internet gives you more access to more people now.
Yes.
So instead of, you know what I'm saying, the time I could use to talk to 5,000 people, I can use that same time and get everything out to like 5 million people. You know what I'm saying? So they both got you know.
But the hand-to-hand interaction and meeting the person in person obviously is like...
That's better.
Yeah.
Because they grab on a little more. Yeah. Versus them seeing you on the internet. But no, some people can see you on the internet and really just admire everything you're doing and stick with you as a, you know what I'm saying, as a supporter and a fan.
Sure. So talk a little bit about your early career. So you started off in high school. What made you get into music in the first place?
It was my dad. My dad, a reggae artist by the name of Derek Irie. You know what I'm saying? And he did a lot of music and pioneered a lot of things here in this city and around the world when it comes to reggae music.
Cool. What did he pioneer?
Basically, he brought the sound from Jamaica into like the inner cities. You know what I'm saying? Like the sound that I'm bringing to you now is something that he kind of originated. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I just took it and made it bigger.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, interesting. So your dad brings the Jamaican kind of music to, where did he bring it to? Did he come to Detroit?
He brought it to Detroit.
Okay, cool.
And did songs with like Big Herc, Juan, Blade, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that sound is like early Detroit. You know, but Big Herc was one of the first artists that I heard, you know what I'm saying, with my dad, where I'm like, yeah, I want to do that right there.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? That's hard.
What was your dad's biggest milestone as an artist?
My dad's biggest milestone, I want to say he did a lot because his first tour was in England. He packed out shows in England. Then he came here to America, was packing out shows in Detroit quietly. But his biggest milestone probably having me. You know what I'm I'm probably his biggest milestone.
For sure. What's it like being exposed to the music industry and kind of seeing what it's all about and growing up being a part of it?
It make everything more like regular. Like when you meet like certain artists and certain people, you know what I'm saying, that got a lot of like buzz around them and stuff like that. It's, you know what I'm saying, you be like regular. It's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I used to have Beanie Man around and, you know what I'm saying, all these big reggae artists at my grandma's house. So it's like, you know, man. Everything else is regular.
Well, talk about yourself a little bit, man, with the music right now. Where are you at right now with everything that you've accomplished so far?
Well, I just came back from Jamaica and recorded some more music. We dropped Tower Hill, probably like last year. It's doing great. It gets out like probably like 70,000. You know what I'm saying? I took that sound that Big Herc and my dad created and went down to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Put my dad on there and we turned it up. So now I got another song dropping. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all exclusive. The song gonna drop today.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's called Dumb.
Cool.
So after y'all watch this video, make sure y'all go to my YouTube, Face the Great TV,
for sure,
and go watch Dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what makes you want to bring back bring this Jamaican style to Detroit? Is it just because your dad's influence, or like is it the love for the music?
It's the love for the music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something that's been done, but hasn't been like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's the word right there. You know what I'm saying? It's something fresh for the people to hear, because, you know what I'm saying? Music doing great right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they feel like they're hearing the same things over and over again. So when I dropped Tower Hill and I seen like, I heard one person say it's a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? So I want to continue doing that, you know what I'm saying, and giving that to my fans and support. You're
looking at the Detroit scene right now. What are you seeing from it? Are you happy in the direction that it's going?
I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy. Like, me and my peers is doing what we're doing. And then the people before us, they getting their love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
What advice would you give to an artist right now that's trying to break into the scene?
I got a lot of advice to give an artist, for real. But one piece of advice, stay consistent. Drop the music. Even if you feel like it ain't going nowhere, just release the music. Just keep releasing the music. And make sure you got all your paperwork and stuff together, because it is a business at the end of the day.
Right, people forget that part. They forget that there's money involved, therefore there's rules involved, therefore there's things you have to watch out for, right?
Definitely.
How have you been able to maneuver through this? Is it from the experience of watching your dad go through it? Or do you do research? Like, how do you maneuver through the industry?
It's like a combination of things. Because I kind of took a step back from the music like a few years ago, you know what I'm saying, to combine with my brother Fiji so we could bring foreign fortune, you know what I'm saying, and stamp that in the city and around the world. So like just doing business and seeing that, it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, gave me an insight on what I should do from what I shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Because like music is a product just like any other product. Yeah. You just got to know how to move it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What way can you put that into perspective for people who don't really understand how to make music a business?
Like, you got to know that it's like a t-shirt, you know? When you create a t-shirt, only you know you got the t-shirt. So you got to find a way to market it and promote it to a way everybody going to see it. You know what I'm saying? And marketing is basically creating a style in which you're going to show the people, and then the promotion is actually showing the masses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people say that they don't want to pay for play, like they don't want to fuck. They're like they won't just pay for marketing or anything like that.
I mean, you gotta put your money in, because you promoting yourself and your product. If you're not gonna promote yourself, then how you expect anybody else to put anything behind it? If Coca-Cola ain't putting no money into their factories and buying the plastic and, you know what I'm saying, printing their labels and actually getting the beverage to you, then you wouldn't see Coca-Cola. Yeah. That's a lot of people's problem right now. They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. You know, it's not just this dream you wake up with and, oh my God, I'm so good that everybody's gonna listen to me, and, you know, nah, you gotta show the people.
Yeah, man. Talk about your reciprocation so far. Do you feel like you've gotten the reciprocation you deserve so far? Do you feel like there's an awareness towards your movement so far that you expected?
That go back to like what I said before, keep dropping the music. See, what I used to do was I release songs and then they'll get a buzz, and then I'll kind of like step back from the music to try to make money to put into the music, instead of just figuring out ways to take the music and make more money to put into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So right now I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm in a great place. I'm in a stage where everybody from back in the day know me. I'm getting new eyes, and I'm just completing the plan, you know?
Yeah. Talk about your life growing up in Detroit.
Detroit is different. Because I was born in New York. I was born in the Bronx. Really? Yeah. I was born in the Bronx, and then we moved from the Bronx to Detroit. It was just different, you know? The cultures is different. Everything moved fast in New York, real quick, you know? Detroit more smooth.
Because people ain't doing shit. No, I was kidding.
No, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You got some people in Detroit, $1 million in their basement.
No, I'm kidding.
You know what I'm saying? You got people in Detroit that's really.
But you're right though. When you go to New York, it's like a fucking movie, man. The way people move is like everybody's a character and shit.
Yeah,
you know.
New York is different. I love New York.
Yeah,
New York taught me so much, but Detroit taught me a lot too. You know, just being in both places to give you a great perspective of what's going on in the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And so growing up and getting to this point, you know, you start this music career and you're also an entrepreneur as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously. Going through the music process and becoming an upcoming artist, do you feel like you're an established artist right now, or do you still feel like an upcoming, in the upcoming mode right now?
I feel like I'm an established underground artist and I'm coming up as more of a mainstream artist now.
So mainstream is the goal overall.
I mean, yeah, that's what they call it, mainstream. I just want to get it all to the masses so they can judge. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Let everybody see it, give them a chance to judge. And if you like it, we rocking it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? That's on you.
What's been the biggest roadblock so far for you as an artist?
The biggest roadblock, I would say, focus. Focus was a big roadblock for me. Because like I said before, I put the music out, the music could be going good, and then I take my focus off trying to do something else instead of just focusing on the music. But now I built a solid team to where, you know what I'm saying, that's the main focus. So it's
how do you
showing
decide
up.
on how to build a team?
Trial and error.
Damn.
Trial and error. That's the only way you're going to make it with anything, trial and error. You know what I'm saying? You could have somebody with all the accolades, you know what I'm saying, on paper, and then you put them in a job and they can't get nothing done. And then you meet somebody who just trying something and you put them at the job and they execute faster than the person that got the accolades. So, yeah.
Kicking people out when they can't get the job done, basically.
No, I mean, you help as much as possible, you know what I'm saying? But you got to remember when you doing something, like it's on you to get you where you want to be. So you can't let other stuff around you hinder you, you know what I'm saying? And you got to know how to see that.
Yeah. Because a lot of people will talk about their team like, oh, if my team would just fucking move.
No, it's about you. You got to set the tone. If you not moving and doing everything you can, what make you think your team going to do that? You know what I'm saying? Your team only going to go as hard or half as hard as you do. You got to set the tone. Yeah. You have to set the tone.
Now, would you say you're more focused on entrepreneurship than music right now, or do you feel like you're balancing it out, or do you feel like you're out with everything right now?
Music is entrepreneurship. Music is definitely entrepreneurship because you got to take your product and you got to sell it to the masses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to come with your merch and you got to sell it to the masses. You know? So I feel like they both just work with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What songs or anything have you put out so far that if you could tell somebody to listen to your music, what would like the first song be that you would tell them to listen to?
Tower Hill. Yeah. Tower Hill would be the first song. Yeah. Because Tower Hill give you that Detroit, Jamaican feel. You know what I'm saying? And then I would tell y'all go on YouTube and listen to High on Face the Great. That was my first single I ever released with Island Def Jam. And when I go back and listen to that song, I'm like, dang, everything I was saying in this song is happening.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
What collaborations or other artists have you worked with?
I worked with my pops, which was a dream come true. That was amazing. I put him on Tower Hill, and we got a couple more records coming out. And then I did a couple records with Yaya Jordan. Shout out Yaya Jordan, free him. That's about it that I can remember. I got a couple more features, but I just can't remember them right now. You wanted to just kind of working with your dad. I mean, because he did Jamaica. That would be interesting though, man. The Jamaican style mixed with somebody like a Peasy or something like that. Right? It's hard. What makes it hard? It's hard. Like, okay, you get that feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you go watch the videos, you get a feel where it's like, okay, they really out there, like in the streets, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's amazing. It's an amazing feel. You know what I'm saying? They really out there in the trenches, like, we really seeing it, like they doing stuff other people can't do. When your dad was bringing like these Jamaican, people in the same style of music and everything, was there anybody you met that was like just out of this world? As far as rappers or reggae artists?
Oh, it's reggae. I mean, I love reggae too, man.
You like
I like
reggae?
Ziggy Marley and shit, man.
Oh, yeah,
Damien, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Quiet to be kept, right? I feel like all the old reggae legends, I feel like they're great at what they do. My pop's like the originator.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like style and flow and just, I learned how to rap listening to my pops.
Yeah.
I get my flow, you know what I'm saying? Listening to him, like, okay, this how he flow. I just gotta speak English.
Was he alive long enough to meet Bob Marley or anything like that?
I had to ask him. He was in the movie Shotters though.
What is it?
He was in the movie Shotters.
I think I've heard of that,
Yeah,
but it's like
you gotta go watch Shotters. You gotta go watch Shotters.
Yeah.
Go watch Shotters, then watch Tower Hill.
Put that down on my phone. Hold on, man. So
Yeah, you gotta watch Shotters.
Yeah, I gotta write that down.
Definitely.
So how chill is Jamaica? I heard it's like the chillest place on earth.
Man, amazing. Especially when you go with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the whole neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Tower Hill is a neighborhood. That's the neighborhood my mom, dad, grandparents come from. That's like the origin of me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll take you to Tower Hill. You're gonna have fun.
Yeah, man.
The food is good. You know what I'm saying?
What makes you even come back to Detroit if you're having such a great time in Jamaica?
Business.
Damn.
And the love for the city. You know what I'm saying? I love Detroit. Like, when I was younger, I didn't understand at first, you know what I'm saying? But I love Detroit. The older that I got, I'm like, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What aspects of it?
As far as like, Detroit is a place where you can get stuff done. Like, and it won't be as much as trying to get it done in New York or trying to get it done in LA. You get where I'm coming from? You can get like the same quality of stuff. You know what I'm saying? For much more love. You get more love in Detroit. Detroit is a very loving place. Like, how they put out Detroit as this bad place and stuff like that. It's just, anywhere in the world, you're going to have a ghetto. Or you're going to have a place where people doing stuff to other people. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah. It's just about you minding your own business. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get yourself in situations where you can't get out of if you don't mind your business. But me, I stay out of people's way. I mind my business. So I have fun in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I love Detroit.
Yeah.
I love Detroit.
You're right, though, because there's a lot of room to maneuver as an entrepreneur in Detroit. It
Definitely.
feels like more open. Like, if you start something, you can really make it happen.
See, New York is like this. And you got to move fast and be on point. And when you come to Detroit, you like, all right.
Yeah.
Let me look around. See, okay, I could put this here, put that with this. Okay, I could put him in position to do this, put her in position to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more smooth. You feel me?
What's the most essential business advice you've ever received?
The most essential business advice I ever received? Keep going. Keep going. Because you could be right there. Keep going.
Yeah. It's like that meme with the diamond in the dirt.
You got to keep going because, all right, you could be going, and you just missing like a smidget, a small piece of advice that can take you over the hump. And you just stop and you're like, all right, I'm going to just go do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you keep going right, it be a repertoire. You know what I'm saying? And it give you tough skin to where you like, okay, I've been hearing no so much, it don't mean nothing to me. I know as soon as I hear the year, it's on and popping.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, working on your music now, is it still going to continue with the Jamaican tributes to it, or are you going to start surfacing towards Detroit rap more so, or like, what's your plans for your future music?
I'm doing both. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing both. Yeah. And then I got some more surprises internationally. Because I just did a show in Jamaica, too. I just did Boombox Friday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to General B and the conglomerates at Boombox Friday. Boombox Friday is this big, like, online and in-person concert that they do every Friday in Jamaica. Like, all the reggae legends there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cool.
Like, I was backstage, me, my pops, Beanie Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
What's the culture like over there? Like, how does the environment feel and the people?
It's a beautiful thing. You know what? Like, Jamaica remind me of Detroit.
Really?
Yeah. Jamaica remind me of Detroit. A lot of Detroit. My dad said that too, and I didn't see it until I got older, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I see exactly what you're talking about.
Like the people?
Yeah, like the people, you know what I'm saying? Detroit is like Jamaica with all four seasons. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's a good way of looking at it.
Definitely.
So performing in front of people, how many people usually show up to this event?
Hundreds. And then you got thousands of people streaming live.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got probably like 15, 20,000 views that first day.
Listen, man, I need to hear a song, man. Just play something. You got something with you and your pops?
Yeah, I got something.
Yeah, run something with you and your pops. I want people to feel what we're talking about here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you Tower Hill.
Cool.
Yeah. Looks like I got something better. Let me show you the video.
Oh, you got shot to this one?
Yeah, I shot the video to this one too.
But
Probably did like 4 videos in Jamaica so far.
oh, this is shot in Jamaica as well?
Yeah, it's shot in
All
Jamaica.
right, bet.
Everything
Hell
I'm about
yeah.
to release shot in Jamaica.
Have you ever been declined for
I got
a credit
some
card
shot
due
here
to
in
poor
Brightmoor
credit?
too.
Download Self. It's a new way to build credit.
Let me see this. Hold up, man. Let's see what's going on. Hey, this is fucking heat.
Yeah.
Hey, your dad is literally the coolest motherfucker I've ever
see
seen.
us?
Hey, bro, if you see this motherfucker, is he in Detroit right now?
Nah, he in Jamaica.
When is he coming to Detroit?
He in Jamaica.
You
It's
guys
gonna-
need to both
yeah.
come on this motherfucker. I need to meet this motherfucker. I'm sorry, man. This is like legendary.
You know what we could do?
What?
We can really make it legendary, right? You got your passport?
Nah.
You get a passport.
Okay.
We could do the podcast in Jamaica.
That would be fucking crazy. How long is the flight to Jamaica?
Like 6 hours.
I can do 6
Easy.
hours. I
It's
can do
easy.
6
hours?
I thought it was
easy.
like 24 hours shit.
It's 5 hours. My bad.
Okay,
It's
shit.
a 5-hour flight. It's short.
Hey, you're
We got. It's like 30 minutes away from Miami.
Jamaica's 30 minutes away from Miami.
Yes, it's like that close.
Bro, I thought
It's that
Jamaica was
close.
like on the other side of the earth for some reason. That's
Nah,
crazy.
Nah, it's right there.
Okay, well, cool, man. Listen, so when does he ever come around here though?
He coming. He coming soon.
I like what you guys did there though. That felt like Detroit, but like a different, like,
You
bro.
see what I'm
Well,
saying?
how did you? Well, but wait, bro. What you need to do is like find a way to get this like heard from more people. I guess this is the way to do it, right? That's what we're doing right now.
Definitely.
That's what
yeah.
yeah. This shit is legendary.
I was like, yeah, we gonna go on KL and turn it up another notch.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
fucking different, man. That's awesome. So yeah, man. So when you do this music in Detroit now too, obviously you can't really incorporate that because there's no other artists to work with, right? That are they have that
No,
style.
you'll be surprised,
Where
right?
at?
Cause it's some artists. It's some artists here that's Jamaican that rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a
Okay,
couple
cool.
tricks up our sleeve. You know.
Okay, cool. Talk
Definitely.
About, obviously you can't divulge too much information because you gotta until it comes to fruition, until it comes to prosper. Then we gotta keep it low key, obviously. But when
Definitely.
can people see this wave? When can people see this Jamaican Detroit wave come through?
Well, they can just continue watching because it's already happening. Tower Hill at 70K.
Okay.
We dropping them today. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna go crazy. As a matter of fact, let me show you a sneak peek of that.
Okay, for sure.
Since you're here, I can show you a sneak peek.
I didn't know we had Jamaican artists in Detroit. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what Detroit is amazing, man. Detroit is beautiful. I love Detroit. Here we go, right.
Jamaica, and he was like, dude, it's the chillest fucking thing. He's like,
Man,
he's dumb as fucking driving on the wrong side of the road. Right?
oh yeah, because the steering wheel on the other side.
Yeah, and he's like driving, and dudes are waving at him. He's waving back, and they're like, "You're on the wrong side of the road, man." He's like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "They're so chill about it."
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, you take care of your visuals too. These are some crispy visuals.
Thank you.
Man. Oh man.
That's different.
Dude.
Yeah.
Bro. Hey, I need this. I need
You
this
gotta check his flow though. Check his flow. He got the hardest flow.
Dude.
Yeah.
This drops tonight?
Yeah, he's dropping some.
Bro, hey man, I'm dead serious. That's all I'm bumping tonight. I'm being dead, bro. This shit is legendary, man. I've never heard or seen any type of shit. And the people shooting your music videos really know how to capture it. It's like both sides, man. It's like it feel Jamaica, but you also feel like Detroit, gritty
So
type
it's
shit.
crazy, right? Because when I went down there, boom, I go down there to actually do the song, right? I was gonna do the song with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the idea in my mind.
Yeah.
But I get there, and I'm sitting back, and I'm like, you know what? I'm about to put my pops on this. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting there. I go outside. I'm looking around. It's like I freestyle all my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there. I'm okay. Playing just in Jamaica, old song. So boom, I'm rapping and he in the room sleep. So then he wake up. He's like, "What's that?" I say, "Pops, I'm gonna give you $1,000 US
Yeah.
if you could get on this song for me."
Yeah.
He said, "1,000? That's it? I got you. He said, "I got you. I'll look out for you."
Man.
We go in the studio. We call another legendary artist that's on there. His name's Screechy Joe.
Okay.
Shout out to Screechy Joe. And then my cousin, you know what I'm saying? He an upcoming dancehall artist. His name Logix. So we grab Screechy, we grab Logix, we go to the studio. The first verse, I finished the first verse and the amp blow.
That sucks.
So when that happened, I'm like, because I always look at the positive in things. So that happened, and I'm like, oh my God, it's about to be a hit. I'm like, this song about to be big. This about to be one of them songs. So we in there, and at first, my dad did the hook backwards. So Screechy Joe was like, yo, switch it around. And everything was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Screechy came in, did the bridge. You don't really even hear rap songs with bridges no more.
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? He came through, crushed the bridge. My cousin came through, crushed the verse. Then we got to perform it the first time. It was amazing. First time at Boombox Friday. It was amazing.
No, man, seriously. That's
And then the
legendary.
video, right? Okay, I shot the video the next day. I had to catch a flight to Detroit. It was like 2 o'clock at 2 o'clock. So I had to wake up around like 7 in the morning and call the videographer.
Yeah.
Boom. The videographer has never shot a run and gun video before, ever.
Yeah, Plan Productions, right.
So I'm like, yo, we about to just walk around the whole neighborhood. Because all right, in Tower Hill, you got two sides. You got the top and you got the bottom. My mama's side of the family, they on the top. My dad's side of the family on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be having their differences, but when I get down there, everybody cool. Cause I come down there and it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They call me the great life guy. When I come down there, it's liquor, we smoking, we drinking, partying, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, boom. I tell him we walking around the neighborhood. He like, we gonna walk. I'm like, yeah, we just gonna walk around the neighborhood, show them the neighborhood. They gonna love it. So we shoot the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm done by like 11 o'clock. It take like 30, 40 minutes to get to the airport. Boom, shoot to the airport. I'm in Detroit that night. And I'm like, yeah, this video about to be heat. I get the video 2 days later. Amazing. Then the video leaked.
Damn.
The video leaked, and the leak had like 10,000 views.
Oh, man.
That's when I knew it was gonna be something.
Oh, that's
I'm
gonna
like,
blow
okay.
the fuck. What you just showed me right there?
No, the first one I showed you.
Oh, okay, but
Not this second one. The second one about to do something crazy too.
oh, so you didn't even show me the second one?
No, I just showed you.
Oh
the
yeah,
second
that's what I'm saying. This one that you just showed me.
No, the one before.
Oh,
Remember
the one
I
before?
showed you
Okay.
before?
Yeah,
You like,
yeah.
oh yeah, your dad look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
I
for
shot
sure.
that quick. I just shot this
You
when I went
basically
back down to Jamaica for Boombox
You showed
Friday.
that dude in Detroit, in Jamaica, how to shoot a Detroit video, because that's how you do it in Detroit. You just walk around and shoot.
And I told him too. I said, after this video, man, your whole life gonna change. You know, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
I come back to Jamaica. He like, man, you changed my life.
Yeah.
Anything you need, you changed my life. I never knew how to do run and gun, none of that. Now I could just take the camera, shoot, catch my B-roll, and put it all together.
That's hilarious, man. Bro, it's like it's the easiest concept in the universe. For sure, man. Is there anything you want to touch on before we close out, man, with this new project here?
New project, International Great, man. We're going to drop a gang of singles. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let the audience fiend for it.
I'm a fan, bro. I just became
I
like a fan,
appreciate
right?
it.
This is like,
I've been a fan. I've been a
I
fan,
appreciate
you know
that.
what I'm
But no, I literally just became a fan of this shit. I'm super, super excited.
Yeah,
man, I've always loved
definitely.
reggae. I've always, even when, man, back in the day when I was listening to Ziggy and Damien more so, man, I was like, where the fuck is this anymore? Like, where can I
Right.
hear this? And I guess I haven't explored enough. But mixing it with rap, like this, Detroit rap, that's like a dream come true for any motherfucker, bro. Like, anybody who, yeah, man, that shit is cold as fuck.
And it's so amazing because the people in Detroit, I mean, the people in Jamaica, they love Detroit beats.
No way.
Like they try and make them and then you got artists in Detroit that try to sing reggae like they be
Dude.
American, like super
We
American.
need to start like a
and they, you know what I'm
forum with
saying?
that shit. We need to start a Reddit forum where it's Jamaicans and Detroit artists and just everybody's like fucking collaborating constantly. You know what I'm saying? That'd be
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm putting together.
See what's happening right
putting
now?
it
This is the
together.
origination of that shit. We are originating
Definitely.
with the movement for Detroit and Jamaica culture
Bro, you
music.
need to start
Definitely.
a Detroit label.
Yeah,
all that's coming in.
Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you being on, man. Face to Grad. Thank you for always supporting me too, man. You've always been showing me love on my page and everything.
Definitely.
Literally, I swear to God, from like the very fucking beginning, like literally when I had 0 followers, basically, this motherfucker was always supporting me and showing love, man. So I appreciate that.
Definitely.
You got a fan in me, man. Go
Appreciate
check out
it.
this new project that's dropping today. I'll promote it on my stories and shit like that, man. I need to get people to hip to this style because I want credit for this shit too, bro. I want credit for being the first motherfucker to know about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to be the first podcaster that I knew before y'all. Go check out this new tape you guys got dropping. Talk about it one more time for them.
International Great, man.
Yeah.
It should be dropping in a couple months, but I might just give them singles until it drop.
Okay,
Because I see that they loving the style, you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And then make sure you shop Foreign Fortune, Fairlane Mall, 8 Mile, Wyoming. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure I bring you some thrust too.
For sure. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
We have Vantage Photo running these productions for us. We're at Parallel Sound Studio.
Uh-huh.
We're out. Peace.
Yikes!